Morimoto's, have you been there? Disney Springs? Come along and see what we think of it. Hi everyone, I'm Carol at CAROL-WDWAO here at Pop Century, the last night of our quick trip, unexpected trip. I just couldn't take the weather. So here we are, and it's been total opposite of the weather at home where it's like 35. Here it's like 95, but that's okay. Pool is lovely, drinks, friends. We actually were at Disney Springs this morning with Dan and David, and I'll link that vlog. They're too much to do both in one day. I'm separating them out. I've eaten at Morimoto's with my husband Fran, you know, rice is rice Fran. Thought we'd get the Peking duck. It's for 2 people. He doesn't like duck. Go figure. Did love the ribs, however. The ribs are phenomenal. We had the appetizer, which was 3 ribs for $18. He had 2, I had 1. This time I came back with Lee, who I know likes duck, so we're definitely going to get the duck, but I've already stated we can't just get the rib appetizer. The ribs were phenomenal last time. I'm hoping that they are as good this time. The dinner is $36 for 6. We're gonna get the 6. If we don't finish them, that's fine, but they're definitely worth it. Well, we had to get some time at the pool. We'd gone to Epcot. It was super hot. Even if we were going to spend 15 minutes in the pool, it was worth it. Instead of using the Disney transportation, we're using a Lyft. We have a 6 o'clock reservation. The Lyft should be here about 5:33, and 15-20 minute drive to Disney Springs depending on traffic, and we're going to Morimoto's. We'll get there in the grace period if nothing goes wrong. But Lee, excited for Morimoto's?
Yes, definitely, because we planned it before and
I know.
Never made it, and we both want to do the duck.
Yep. Duck it is.
Duck it's going to be.
I just can't figure out what I want to drink there. That's going to be the dilemma. Here we are at Morimoto's. We sat upstairs last time. Origami. we get to see the duck. And thank God you didn't make us walk upstairs because I couldn't walk upstairs at this point. No.
We do have an elevator.
Yeah.
So.
No, this is perfect. Thank you.
Of course.
The duck. That's what we're having tonight. Can you see it, Lee?
But in the future,
Yes, I do see it.
But the stairs are so pretty, you know. You want
I
to.
mean, you can always walk up past, be like, I can't do it. Walk down, and the elevator, so you get a shot. Just trust me. I'm a film major, so I understand getting the best shot.
There you go. We got a very nice table. The waiter told us there's only 8 booths in the entire restaurant, and we got one of them, so we're special. He also said that there's 5 separate kitchens. So depending on what you order, it may come out of a different kitchen at a different time. Now, I can't remember all of them, but there was a sushi kitchen up there, and the Peking duck kitchen here, and a noodle kitchen, and a grill kitchen. All that was pretty interesting. We know what we want to eat. It's the drinks that are confusing us. What is it in the drink that we're going to have? Because I didn't read all the... It's Maker's Mark, which is a bourbon.
Yes.
I saw mint and passion fruit.
Puree. And then
Bitters.
orange bitters and something other kind of bitters. Orange
Maybe the Androstino.
bitters. Maybe,
Yeah.
Maybe it's, but it's orange. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and Maker's Mark bourbon.
Yeah.
And we both ordered the same drink.
The sake was refreshing, but
Well, I'm a bourbon drinker.
yeah.
And I have had sake a few times, but I guess I never found love with it.
Okay.
So I'm like, if I'm going to spend this much money, I want to order what I know I like, which is bourbon.
My hesitation was I got very, very overheated this afternoon. I wanted something light and refreshing, but the sake I had, the peach sake last time, it was good, very good, but again, I sort of got overheated. I think I'm going to get overheated with the bourbon as well, so I also ordered an iced tea so I can sort of regulate my temperature just a little bit. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Please, adding to our order, we are going to also get
Lemongrass chicken dumplings, because I am a lover of dim sum, which is a little different. It's chicken, sweet corn, onion, scallion, and lemongrass. So we're going to try those as soon as our server comes back.
And
he already knows we're really excited about
and he's very, very attentive. I'm sure he'll be back in a second. And here are our beverages. Cheers. Oh, you really taste the passion fruit.
Nice, sour and sweet.
Yep.
And bourbon.
Yep. Gotta have the bourbon.
And not too much bitters.
So we were surprised at the selection of bourbons, and there's one that we both like called Legion, which we haven't found even in the liquor stores at home, and they actually happen to have it here. But we are getting the MM Smash. And I'm surprised it's not hitting you in the back of your...
No, the bitters is not, it's subtle. I like that. The bitter, sometimes...
I'm thinking the sour, because I'm tasting the sour back here even.
I'm getting the sour back here a little bit. It's not bad. It's okay though.
You see all the raw fish on ice. That whole bar is ice.
Okay.
Up there. But yes.
Much bigger than...
So these windows are open.
But it's bigger than I expected. Blue steamer.
All right.
Blue steamer, small one.
And there are
the
lemongrass dumplings.
Nice
Chicken.
space for the dipping sauce.
Now, is the dipping sauce just a soy sauce, you think, or?
Shouldn't be. It should be a ginger something, but I don't know with the lemongrass.
Oh, I like the sauce.
I think you'll like the sauce.
Okay. And I had to notice that we sort of have a lopsided hidden Mickey. The lemongrass dim sum, very, very good. You could get that burst of lemon. There was a little bit of heat at the end, like the back of my tongue. I can feel the hot, not as in temperature, but hot as in spicy. Very, very, very good. Good choice.
Those chicken dumplings.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
They were very, very good.
I just told them if we weren't doing the Peking, if we were to come back a second time and not do the Peking dumpling, then I would be trying like 3 different kinds of dumplings. And just do some of the, and one main course maybe.
I looked over, the chicken dumplings hit the table, and then I looked over again and they were gone. I said, man, it looked like a hurricane hit the table.
That's us.
Well, we haven't eaten since brunch.
Okay.
And we were just across the street though, that's the
Yeah, we went to Wine Bar George for brunch, then we went to Epcot, then we dipped in the pool for 15 minutes to cool off, then we came here.
That's good. We got to keep the freight train rolling.
That's right. These are the ribs that I've been raving about. They better be up to snuff because I just kept talking about them, and we got the full order instead of the half. Well, it's a half a rack, which is $35. The 3 is $18. So we actually saved $1 by ordering these. And I could talk and talk and talk, and Lee is salivating over there. She's like the Pavlovian.
I'm being patient.
Yeah, but she's drooling like a Pavlovian dog. Go ahead, Lee, grab one.
Grab one. I'm going to not use the chopsticks.
No, you can't. Not with these. And I'm just waiting to see what your first taste is because I thought they were fabulous.
Crunchy on the outside, but tender on the inside. I mean, like fall off the bone tender.
We have our Peking
Oh, wow. We're in trouble. We have too much food now.
Okay.
Yes.
Big trouble.
We're in big trouble. They came out at the same time.
Look at
Orange
that.
sauce, apricot sweet chili, brown sauce, hoisin miso, and you have thinly sliced scallion and cucumber in the middle. Our lettuce cups to make wraps with the duck. Enjoy.
Thank you so much. All right, so back to the rib.
Sticky?
Yes, very sticky.
Okay, I gotta take another bite.
Yes.
Very subtle barbecue sauce. Sweet, but no one flavor overpowers the other, so I can't guess.
Because I have clean hands, otherwise I would hand Lee the camera. Yes, and it comes with a nice little topping of cilantro on it. Yeah, they are seared to perfection on the outside, and the inside is so, so tender. The waiter last time told us that this was such a popular item. People were making dining reservations only for these. So they started carrying them outside at their street side Morimoto, so it's like a quick serve, because they were just so popular. And you know why. Do you see, Lee, why I said 3 isn't enough for us to split?
Because we would have been fighting over the third one.
We would have. I'm going to eat now. Sorry, folks. This is too good even to share virtually. All right, Lee is building a lettuce cup. She's going to save that last rib for later. But she's putting some scallions, the, was it orange sauce?
Cucumbers,
Scallions, and the duck.
and I'm going for 3 pieces of duck.
Well, there's only
So much of it.
Yep. she's topping it with hoisin sauce. Was that?
I don't know.
No.
Probably similar though. I'm gonna have sticky fingers.
Yes.
By the time we're done. Oh, all I got was lettuce that bite.
That doesn't count.
So I should have put more sauce on it. But the duck is like, oh my goodness, so tender and so tasty. And so next one I make, I'm going to put even more sauce on it. Very good. Very good.
Both sauces, or do you like one?
I tried both sauces, but I can't taste either one too much, so I'm going to have to put more sauce on it.
I need 2 hands to build a lettuce cup. You're just gonna have to bear with me again. I have 1 clean hand for the camera and 1 sticky fingers. See if I can do that one-handed. All right, so I built my egg cup with 1 hand. So I still have 1 clean hand, so you can share my dinner with me. Otherwise, I would just be eating until I wash my hands and then try and tell you about it, which is never a good idea for me, especially if I've had a beverage. All right, now can I taste it with 1 hand? I know. Well, first bite is going to be just lettuce. Although it is very good lettuce. Other than the fact that I have sauce all over my face, the duck is very, very tasty. Sometimes duck has a tendency to be a little greasy. This is not. It's very well cooked. Cooked well, so I'm not seeing a lot of red in the middle. Well, not as in well done, but cooked properly. You had choices of flour tortillas, the bao buns, or the lettuce cup. I think the lettuce cup is the good choice because you can really taste the duck. The other choices, I think, would be sort of marred by the outer covering. Now, I mean, you could just have the duck by itself, but the slices of duck in the lettuce wrap is really, really good. Well, I was a little worried that we weren't going to make it to dinner. We decided to use Lyft instead of Disney transportation just so we could get a quick dip in the pool, which we did. Lyft driver, like 9 minutes out. I'm here, I'm leaving, we're standing at the entrance of Pop. And you know how with Lyft you can follow their journey? She's sitting in the middle of the parking lot. She's like, well, I'm at the pickup point. Who picks someone up in the middle of a parking lot? I don't know. Anyways, she finally found us and we got here at 5:55. Our reservation was at 6. Very, very crowded tonight at Disney Springs, and the rideshare drop-up is all the way at the very end by the Christmas store. So we got here by 6:07, 6:08. They seated us right away. The duck was fabulous. Not greasy, well cooked. The skin is crispy, so well done. And again, not overdone as in cooked too much, but properly prepared that you get that nice little crunch with it. The waiter at one point commented that, you know, he could bring us a little box, but there are basically 4 little pieces left. 4.5, there's a little half there, but we finished the rest. That being said, the duck was the least favorite thing of the meal. And if you remember 2 seconds ago, I just said the duck was fabulous. That's how good this meal was. If I had to rate, the duck would be at the bottom of the pile. The lemongrass dim sum above that, and those ribs, they have that nice crispy finish like the duck does, but inside is so tender, so moist, so flavorful. If you're coming here, especially if you have 2 people, get the half rack. Or, as our waiter John said, people get it as an appetizer and then somebody orders the half rack for dinner. It is that good. Huge thumbs up to Morimoto. I'm glad I finally got to try the duck. Next time, I don't think the duck would be on the menu because I'd like to try other things. We might do what we did last night at Tiffin's where we just ordered a bunch of appetizers. And I'll link that video below as well. Other than sticky fingers.
I want, you know, like in a barbecue house, how they give you the, because I ate with my hands.
Yep.
Although I did eat my rice properly with the chopstick in the bowl. I have to agree with Carol. I mean, I love that we had the Peking duck, and it was wonderful. But yeah, if we came back again, I would want to try some of the other things. I love dim sum, so I would probably want to try 3 different kinds of dumplings, or sumai, or wonton, or whatever they have. And, you know, like, and then maybe share 1 entree or something. But
So I think you answered your own question. Would you come back?
oh, definitely. But I am a fan of Chinese cooking. So Japanese cooking too. So yeah, I would definitely. I love that.
Okay. Tough question. Tiffin's or Morimoto if you could only have one?
Both.
You can't.
Different. I mean, they're so different.
Yes, but you're only on vacation, you have dinner one night, or do you extend your stay a whole nother night just to eat both?
I think I would want to come here because I'm such a big fan of Oriental cooking. And I am a big fan of dim sum and ribs. So yeah, I would want to come back here and then try some other. I would want to try some new things. The ribs would probably stay on the order, but I would want to try a whole bunch of the other things.
Okay, now tougher question. You've got one night. Morimoto, Monsieur Paul.
Oh, Monsieur Paul. 7 courses, French food, incredible service, quiet place, wonderful wine list. Yeah, I still would be a fan of Monsieur Paul.
Okay. Yes.
Know this anyway?
I'm sticky though. Do you have any?
Yep, I'm
I'm
done.
gonna see if I can find you something, okay?
Because I ate with my finger.
Well, how else do you eat ribs?
Yeah. Well, some people, I've watched some people carefully cut them.
Oh, I know somebody who does that.
Not me.
She eats chicken wings with a knife and fork.
Oh, really?
So me, given those same choices, Tiffin's, which we ate last night, or here,
Sure, Paul.
no, it's between the 2 and then the other 2. I would say Tiffin's, but only because I've eaten here twice already and have only eaten at Tiffin's once. If it was 1 and 1, I think it would be a tougher choice, but I was here last time. The choices this time were much better than the choices I made last time. I got the mixture fried rice with the Peking duck in it because Fran wouldn't order the Peking duck with me, and honestly the flavor was totally lost in the rice. Since I've had more of the menu and I had some roll that actually shiki sai I thought was better.
Be
Oh,
careful,
thank
it's
you.
hot.
Oh, thank you.
It's a little warm hand towel.
Yep. So there's
Fingers up.
a little warm hand towel. I only have one dirty hand.
Okay.
Oh, it is hot.
Are y'all throwing in the napkin? Everybody full, or how we feel?
Let's see your dessert menu.
Yeah.
I like to test my willpower.
Okay. So we have a Japanese souffle cheesecake with strawberry sorbet. We have a yuzu pie, which is similar to like a key lime pie. Or we have churros.
So where does the churros?
It's not very Asian, is it?
No.
That's a great question. I couldn't answer exactly who was inspired to make that back then. Somebody was.
I'm good. I just like to test my willpower. As I said, Tiffin's, just because it was my first time eating and there were other things I wanted to try. I think I actually would try the charred octopus once I saw it, just to try it. All the other apps that we did were good, and we didn't even touch the entrees. Tiffin's or Monsieur Paul. I'm an annual pass holder, so it'd really only be one more night at a hotel. I would cheat and book another night just to eat at actually all three places. And I suppose I could do an early lunch here and a late dinner at Tiffin's to save a hotel room. Monsieur Paul, still a favorite. If you haven't seen that vlog, please watch. Lee and I have gone, and I went with my non-foodie husband, Fran, you know, Rice is Rice Fran, and he even enjoyed it. Those are my choices. Let me know what you think. Is Monsieur Paul too expensive? It is expensive, but I don't think it is for all the food that you get, quite honestly, because you're getting a meat course, a fish course. I should say something else profound, but I don't know what, because I'm finishing my drink, totally satisfied, totally relaxed. It's been a hot and humid day, and everything is very, very nice right now. We did spend more money here. Oh yeah, the bill here, now they do not give an annual pass holder discount at dinner. Morimoto's does give it at lunch, but as John, our waiter, said, ask every time because you never know when that's going to change. Our bill here was $183.71. We had 2 drinks at $19 a piece. I had an iced tea. The 6 ribs were $35. The Peking duck was $79. Why did I think it was $99? It's $79. Well, that's $20 less than I thought it was. And then the dumpling, 4 pieces of the dumpling was $16, so it was $4 a dumpling. In the scheme of things, if I'm remembering correctly, our biggest expense was Hollywood and Vine, but that was with the dining package, or the dinner show. Hollywood and Vine was, I want to say, $190 something. And that was with the Fantasmic package, and it's a character meet and greet. This was second, $183. Tiffin's was $144, but again, that had a 10% discount on it. Hollywood and Vine also didn't, because it was the Fantasmic dinner package. If you didn't do the Fantasmic, you would get the 10% discount. Here is the kitchen, if you can see beyond the reflection here. We saw a little bit from the restaurant. We're getting waves. And the duck was delicious. That's a big duck that we ate.
It is.
I didn't realize it was that big.
I like your S.
Thank you. Yeah, so that's a lot of duck. We got 4, 8, 12 ducks ready to go.
And I'm sure they run out occasionally.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
This is something to put your feet on.
Oh my God, look what they did to the apple.
Oh, how adorable. Shall we look inside?
Oh, it smells so good. Now, this is something I would actually. I love Rice Krispie treats. But
Oh, but Lee, where'd you go? Oh, you're right behind me. There they are right there. Oh, look at these cookies. Hello. Nope, you're saving? Okay. Those look good. Oh, these all look so good. I'm testing my willpower.
I know, we have so many like
walking away? Okay, we're walking away. So we're heading into the cookie bar. I wish I had a list of the cookies though before you got there, because now it's going to take me a while to pick.
Chocolate chip. Peanut butter. Chocolate walnut.
They have a gluten-free chocolate chip in the back, and I think those are the same down at that end that is in this case.
Chocolate oatmeal. Scotchy. Nope.
Hi guys, how are you?
We're trying to
Good.
figure out what we want.
So are those at the end the same as down here, or are those different?
Everything is different.
Okay, so we got to look all the way down there before we decide then.
And what's the name for you?
Ooh, look at the creamsicle. Ooh, the apple oatmeal looks really good. Ooh, I'm getting a sea salt chocolate chip. And what are these?
What happened to the lemon? Oh, there's the cinnamon roll. Where's the lemon one?
Right there in front of your face.
Oh, here's the three cookies.
Okay.
3 cookies.
Okay. Are you doing separate cheddar?
Yes.
Apple oatmeal, lemon cookie.
Did you see the crispy Rice chocolate chip? You said you like the Rice Krispies, and in the back, the brown butter crispy
I'm
treat.
Stick with the sea salt chocolate
Okay.
chips.
Can I just get a name for your order?
Just like first name is Lee, L-E-E.
Any discounts?
No, first time here, so.
You don't have Disney discounts?
Annual
She
pass.
does have an annual pass. I'm sorry.
You're okay. $14.71 is going to be your total.
And I'm going to have a sea salt chocolate chip, the fudge bomb, and the double chocolate. Dinner at Morimoto's, fabulous. Disney Springs, we waited a long time for the bus, like 45 minutes. Longest bus I've waited in like the last 5 trips actually. Had to stop at the Petals Bar for one last drink. This is our last night. Gonna try and rope drop Animal Kingdom. A little worried because it's Earth Day, so I think a lot of people are going there. Met a lovely gentleman at the bar who had run all the Disney Run events and got his 19.5 mile badges, which was really, really cool. He almost convinced me to run one of the small ones, but we'll see about that. Anyways, have to thank Shauna and her kids for my lovely ears. We came on a trip in February, and this was their thank you. I really love them. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Love it when you do that. Hit the bell so you know when new videos come out. Join our WDWAO Facebook team. And last but not least, never grow up.